Virgo, welcome to your just-in-time intuitive tarot reading. If you're watching this, Virgo, do trust there's a message here for you. If you're a regular, calling back in for another reading, Virgo, welcome back. So good to have you here. And if you are a newbie, welcome. My name is BRONYA. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Looking forward to bringing you through this message. Now, if you do enjoy it, please do like, share, comment. Most importantly, hit the subscribe button, Virgo. That really keeps the readings flowing, the channel growing, and helps me connect with your energy. All right, drop me a comment. Let me know where you're tuning in from too. You know I love to hear. All right, getting distracted by the cards. I have number 22, Wisdom, and number 9, Assessing. All right, what have you got your eye on here, Virgo? It's sort of like, I almost feel like she's a bit of the teacher too. She's sitting on a stack of books. You might be needing to integrate some wisdom or knowledge. You might be assessing whether to launch off with something, to make a move, to sign up for something. Like you're waiting, right? You're waiting to see, or maybe you're waiting for something. We'll have to see which way this is going. Now, I just want you to know, Virgo, I am reading this the day before your solar eclipse. I don't normally read on a Saturday. I normally do your reading on a Tuesday, but here I am on a Saturday doing your reading, and I'm right in the window, and it's in your sign. I mean, the eclipse season's been wild for me. I don't know how it's been for you because you're actually on your second new moon in this season. So look, this is your eclipse reading. Let's see what comes in. Okay, Ethereal Alchemist Tarot. Sorry, that's that one. Divine Initiation Oracle. I'll link you to my website should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing. Then you'll also find my socials, Instagram and TikTok, linked down below for different daily content. Ooh, sovereignty. So this is really about honoring your deep truth, your inner authority. Look, we almost see like the hermit's cave, like through the cave, but out to the other side here. And we see the sun energy there. So maybe you're passing through a transition, a portal, something. I mean, it's number 5 too. It's a point of change. You're assessing maybe whether to how to move through something, a change point, or whether to initiate change. And you're trying to be wise about it, which I love. I mean, and also with this eclipse coming in, Virgo, maybe there's some kind of wisdom that comes through for you. I mean, eclipses can be so enlightening and they can bring major shifts and change. Let's build on this with the tarot because I'm not too sure where it's fully going yet. We will find out. Oh, it's aligning you to your higher path, the star. The star comes after the tower, and we know that's the cosmic shake-up or wake-up. Have you been through that, Virgo? No, I have. I've been through it in this eclipse portal too, and we have to trust that what is being revealed to us now is for our best and highest good because it's realigning the path, or it's linking to some kind of rebirth or renewal for a situation that is finding its sovereign truth, right? That one of the star's messages for me is vulnerability, and it's only from a deep place of vulnerability and being seen authentically, communicating from our place of truth, can we fully connect, whether it's in relationship or something to do with our career. That's when it gets juicy. So someone is assessing you, or you're assessing an opportunity, something like that. You're being aligned to your higher path. Let's keep going. And if you've been through the tower and something fell down, fell apart, it has happened for a reason, so it can come back together in a way that really honors your sovereign truth. 7 of Wands. Yeah, this is a challenge energy, but you have the higher ground. You know, like something could have caught you off guard here. The 7 of Wands can talk about, look, I've been pushing, I've been fighting, but, you know, still, the tower fell, but it is leading you to the star energy. Let's go deeper. Oh, yeah. Okay, double number 7s. Now, the 7 of Swords can feel like a betrayal or a deception, or being overlooked for an opportunity, or not chosen. Can be a secretive energy. It doesn't mean all bad. Like somebody could be, have their eye on you and be assessing you. But I guess with the 7 of Wands here, I am feeling that something has really pushed you. Something has pushed you, and there's no other choice but to go through the cave, to transform, to it's almost like a dark night of the soul, like you've been through something and it happened so that you could awaken or become the higher version of yourself, and it was the catalyst, it was the portal that's bestowing that wisdom on you. But you at this point maybe don't know where it's going, Virgo, because you could be sort of sitting in the rubble of the tower that we don't have here, but it is the card that comes before the star. Yeah, whatever it is, you've had to meet it with courage, with bravery. This is the Leo energy. You might be dealing with a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. This has been the making of your strength, but it's also the opening of your heart in a way. I mean, it could be in love and relationships with these types of energies. That's Three of Pentacles, but I'm not taking it because, yeah, that's not the card. The world, the universe. So, okay, this is interesting because this comes after Judgment. So we're in the star and the universe that come after the Tower and Judgment. Judgment's the assessing. It might not be being assessed by somebody else. It could be like cosmic assessment, right? Passing of a test, you know, a divine wake up or judgment call here to bring you to your next cycle, because the universe is the last major arcana, and generally it talks to me about graduating a spiritual lesson. But we know that graduating a spiritual lesson does not feel like fluff and stuff. It often feels really uncomfortable, like growing pains, like entering into it, having to spend 9 months in a dark cave and emerge with the hermit's wisdom. So I think that you've been through like a gestation period that was brought on by a portal of pain. I mean, I think that 2025 has been that year for all of us, hasn't it? From what I know, it has been. It has been. Oh, but guess how you emerge? The Nine of Pentacles. We've actually got enough cards. We've got 9. We've got 9. We're in a number 9 year. 9 is the number of the Hermit. That is your card in the major arcana. I've got the Alchemist, the Magician here. I don't think it's all going to fully make sense until 2026 for you. That's our number 1 year, and that's where all the new beginnings initiate. But this eclipse for you is a cosmic shakedown and getting rid of any of those last remnants. But also there's going to be seeds that show you like what is coming for you. You're going to see the glimmers, the ray of light, the glimmer of hope. You're going to start seeing that. You're going to start seeing how it comes together, but only really after this eclipse portal, all right? I think that the divine is assessing whether Virgo has passed some kind of lesson. And the Nine of Pentacles is someone who's standing in their independent sovereign truth. It is, for me, someone who... it's health, wealth, vitality, abundance. And I know you're not fully there yet, but that's how you're emerging from this in your new cycle. And from that energy, you're going to be magnetizing and alchemizing a lot of potential into your life. This is the process. Like if alchemy is the process where we take raw elements, you know, and we put them in a big smelting pot and we heat it up to 1,000,000 degrees to get rid of the impurities. That's the eclipse portal for you. And what emerges out of that is gold. But it's a process. Or you can say like panning for gold, where we kind of like shift it. I'm also seeing that. And all the little stones kind of like, you know, come out, or the gold comes to the surface. Something like that. That is the eclipse portal for you. We are getting rid of the impurities, and that can feel like 7 of Swords, 7 of Wands, because before an impurity is removed, it shows itself to us. We see people's true colors. We see things falling away that we thought were meant for us. And, you know, we have to move through with bravery and with courage. But the pain becomes wisdom. And it also redirects you to your highest path, the star. This is meant to be. You are going to rise from this into the Nine of Pentacles, better, stronger, more beautiful, more magnetic than ever. And from a place that I feel in 2026, I know it's a weekly reading, it's bigger than that, it's bigger than that. There's going to be a whole new level of potential that is unlocking for you. I could talk on this for 2 hours, but I'm going to leave it here, Virgo, because I need to get on with the other readings because it's the weekend and I want to have a weekend too. But I love you and I love this reading for you. If you want to follow up with a personal reading or healing, a first link down below will pop you over to my website where you can check those out. Socials, Instagram, the talk, linked below. Do check out Aligned. I'm linking you to my legacy work, my latest and greatest, where I teach the 4 fields method. Now this is sort of my life's work that's come out of working with over 2,000 of you for personal readings in the last few years. What I really noticed is like a psychic reading from my experience and opinion reads the pathways of energetic potential, but we do need to act on that the majority of the time. And even with what comes our way and what we're magnetizing in, it's from the actions. It's how we stir the energy, right? But if it was that easy to step onto our highest path, we'd all be there, but we're not. We know that, right? So this is the methodology that I've brought through to assist the readings, or as a standalone experience too, for bridging the gap between where you want to go and where you are right now. Because I believe that we need to be fully aligned and congruent through our 4 fields of being: spiritual, mental, emotional, and physical, to bring through the life we truly desire. That's because maybe your beliefs and values aren't on board with that. Maybe you've got limiting thoughts. Maybe you've got emotional blocks. Maybe the action that you're taking isn't quite the right one. I mean, I have people say to me, "Bronya, I've done everything." And I'm like, but is it the right everything? Can we tweak the everything? Is the everything in alignment with your deeper truth, your deeper soul why? So we dig into all of that. Anyway, I'll let you explore it. It's linked below. I'm sending you love and magic. Good luck with the eclipse, Virgo. I am walking this path with you. Do take care. Bye for now.